Welcome to another episode of Fall Asleep While I Play. And today we're going to play Pokemon Pokopia, which is fun because I've never actually played Pokemon games. I dabbled a little bit in them, but I've never finished a single one. Will be a new experience for me. I don't know a lot about Pokemon, but this game looked absolutely irresistible, so I thought it was worth playing. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. My name is 𝙀�プ𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, and the purpose of this video is to help you fall asleep, so I'm talking in a calm, soothing voice while I play. We'll play for a few hours here and see how the game expands. Could be a nice relaxing time. So go ahead and take a deep breath, close your eyes, relax as I play Pokemon Pokopia. Oh dear, it looks like someone needs a bit more sleep. We'll go ahead and wake him up. Wake up! Rise and shine, you certainly look well rested. Are you looking for something? Wow, something came out of your dreams. Oh, a Pokédex. And this model comes with a camera. Is this the town where you used to live? It's so pretty. What a nice photo. Is that your trainer petting you? You look so happy. You remember what your trainer looked like? Interesting, so your trainer looked like this? Something's kinda off. Oh, okay. Yeah, like this. I see. What else can you tell me about your trainer? Hairstyle. Oh, can have a shaved head. Not really. I feel like any of these are going to look very much like. Go with the shaved head, it kind of looks. You will just go with the. Darker brown if it's available. I think that's about as dark a brown. That's. I don't really want. Oh, I guess I could have had either way. We'll go with the yellow. Oh, well, never mind. I can change that. Go with the hat then. I can have a yellow top if I. Okay. Pants. Go. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙿. Go with 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉. White top. White and yellow. Headwear. Both purple on headwear. backpack can... That way we have a nice color scheme. Go yellow for the shoe. There we go, nice color scheme. I like it. Wow, you're a natural at transforming. Ready to start your adventure with your current look? Yes. Ho ho ho! I found quite the haul today. Built elf can run by either pressing it. What was that? Who's there? 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙿! What in the world is a human doing? I didn't think there were any left. There's something curious about you. Are you really a... Nope. Oh, so you're a ditto, eh? What an impressive transformation. Owner detected. Beginning backup battery boot up. What's that sound? Where is it coming from? You found a Pokedex. It's even equipped with a camera that can take selfies. Oh, that's a Pokedex I found ages ago. I want it. Is that so? I had thought that Pokedex was beyond repair, but it started working as soon as you appeared. You're welcome to keep it. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use the thing. Your human transformation really is quite impressive, you know. And now that you're holding a Pokedex, you look just like a Pokemon trainer. Could it be you based that look of yours on your own trainer? Bingo. Ho ho ho! I'm sure you and your trainer must have been splendid partners. By the way, did that trainer give you a name? My name is... Ah, so you were called Ren. You betcha. Ren, eh? That's got a cheerful ring to it. In that case, I believe I'll also take the liberty of calling you Ren. It's been quite some time since I last laid eyes on either a human or a Pokemon. Then, out of nowhere, I come across a Pokemon in the shape of a human. Curious. What happened to the humans? You mean you don't know what's happened here? Right then, come with me. Following along. This place was once home to many humans, but now it's, well, what you see. The grass and trees are withered and dry. And all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. But my question is, where have you been this whole? What's that on the ground over there? Could it be a Pokemon? Come on, Rin. Let's go see. Well, I don't know much about Pokemon, but I know this one. Looks like a little Squirtle. Water. Well, I'll be gobsmacked. It isn't a Squirtle, and they're nearly all dried up. Here I thought Squirtle was supposed to have an excellent command of water. Isn't there anything we can do to help? Did you notice the speech bubble that popped over Squirtle's head? Nope, I did not. When a Pokemon wants to tell you something, a speech bubble will appear above them. Looks like Squirtle may have a pretty serious problem. You should try talking to them. What's this place? Where's the water? Usually I can spray all the water I want. If only there were another healthy Squirtle around to help me. You use Transform. You learned Water Gun. I must say I've seen better transformations in my time, but it looks like you can use Squirtle's move. Can you use that move to rescue Squirtle? Yay! I'm saved. Thank you so much. I really thought I was done for. I owe you my life. Huh? Something's beeping. Tiny turtle Pokemon shoots water at prey while in the water. Withdraws into its shell when in danger. Aw, turtles are so cute. Likes. Skill habitat is humid. Favorite is lots of water, cleanliness, healing, cute stuff, group activities, and sweet flavors. Oh ho, looks like that Pokedex still works after all. Though it truly has been an age since I last saw any other Pokemon. That Pokedex days of being useful may be long over. Really? But that was then. Things have changed. I'd come to believe this world was doomed to a population of one. Me. But today, out of nowhere, I met the two of you. Hope springs anew. By the way, where in the world have you two been up until now? I don't really remember too well. I always used to take naps next to a nice clear pond. But this time, I woke up here, flat on the ground. Maybe I slept a little too much. That's so fascinating. But this whole area is a total wasteland. Don't know of any ponds around here. Change the camera view while they're talking. Good. Forget about that. Look at this. See? The ground around here's turned green. I bet it grew because you sprayed water around here. That's so awesome. Oh ho, it's true. The ground was parched, but now it's sprung back to life. It's only a bit, but it looks just like it. did in the good old days. Rin, seems you might have some sort of mysterious power. What do you say? Will you water the ground and plants around here for us? If you do, this place could become so much nicer to live in, like it was before. Yeah, great idea. Okay. So before I do that, actually, I guess it did. Okay. The background music, tiny bit. But that'll help a little bit better. Wow! And I haven't withered away yet, you know. It's the dried up grass and flowers you should be watering, not me. Oh, I'm sorry. You're kinda in my way. Wordle's so happy to see all this greenery. He restored a tall grass habitat. 4 tufts of tall grass bunched together in a plot. Perfect hiding place for small Pokemon. Oh, this brings back memories. Back in the day, there was tall grass like this all over the place around here. Seeing such fresh green grass, or green tall grass, makes me feel like Pokemon might return at any moment. Arrange tall grass, trees, rocks, and furniture into the right combination to create a Pokemon habitat. Something in the grass. The Bulbasaur. My favorite. Yippee, nice to meet you. This plot of tall grass is kinda small, but I like it. I love leaves and grass and stuff. Living by lots of green things. Seed Pokemon. It carries a seed on its back right from its birth. As its body grows larger, the seed does too. Lots of nature, soft stuff, lots of water, group activities, sweet flavors. Okay. Became friends with Bulbasaur. Oh, now Bulbasaur's come around. You know, Rin, ever since I met you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. It seems you really do have some sort of mysterious power. I don't suppose you could carry on making comfy habitats for Pokemon. Doing that might make it possible to see a world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like the old days. Naturally, I'll help too. If there's anything you're ever wondering on or unsure about, don't hesitate to ask me. Good, Bulbasaur, what's wrong? The ground here is too dry and the grass is all wilty, and it's nothing like where I lived before. Can you help, Ditto? You water that dry, tall grass? I want to make this place way greener. If you do that for me, I'll teach you something real neat to say thanks. Pokemon request has been recorded in your Pokédex. Press the start button to open up the main menu. Select request to check it out. Water dry grass. Use water gun to revive 10 patches of dry, tall grass. Okay. Guess it doesn't track it though. Such a big tree. Once you've completed a Pokemon's request, be sure to report back to them. Leapa Berry. A berry with rather remarkable flavor. Restores some PP. Oh, you watered some dry, tall grass. The place looks greener now. Thank you. Since you helped me out, I'll teach you my move. Watch this. Ta-da! What you think? That move's called Leafage. Transform. What? I can make more leafage now? You learned leafage. Now I can make grass. It's actually supposed to send leaves flying at your opponent. But it looks like when you use it, it makes tall grass grow out of the ground. I think that's a very you way of using that move. Okay, I want a home. Oh, okay, Squirtle wants a home. The tall grass that Bulbasaur lives in sure looks nice. Kinda jealous, because I don't have anywhere to live myself. If only there was one more tall grass habitat like that. Well, let's make one. Water gun. $30 stick. A leaf. A lush, vivid green leaf that you can obtain by cutting trees and grass. You've restored a pretty flower bed habitat. A beautiful bed of wildflowers. Faint, sweet aroma wafts about it. Right there. Anything. I can put a leafage square here. Oh, this tall grass looks awesome. Hey, I was wondering, think it'd be okay for me to live in here in this tall grass? Go for it. Great, thank you, Ditto. Oh, I have a favor to ask. Now that I think about it, there's not much food to be found around. The Pokemon who've returned may start feeling rather peckish. Back in my day, there were plenty of 𝙀𝙬𝙋𝘼𝙉 berries growing on the trees here. If you could find any 𝙀𝙬𝙋𝘼 berries, would you mind sharing with the other Pokemon? I'm sure they'd be very pleased. Okay, press X to open your bag. Select an item to hold the Pokemon to give them that item as a present. What do I need to do here? Let me see what the request is. Give it to 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Okay. So, X to open my bag. Take out. What's that you've got, Ditto? It's for you. I can have this? Thank you. Aw, Squirtle's munching on the 𝙀𝙬𝙉𝙉 berry. Eat that 𝙀𝙬𝙉𝙉. Takes him a long time to eat it. I had resigned myself to being alone in this world forever. But thanks to you, Ren, it seems Pokemon are coming back. I really can't thank you enough. You're welcome. And as a token of my gratitude, I have a present for you. Ta-da! What do you think? My bag's too little. Oh, whoa, whoa. This isn't the type of thing you can carry around in your bag. It's called a chair. Humans used to sit on these when they were tired. Since you've been running around all this time in the shape of a human, I thought it would be perfect for you. I actually used to live with a human myself a long, long time ago. This chair belonged to that human, so it's got a lot of memories attached to it. It's a hair small for me to use, so I'm giving it to you. Please take good care of it. You use stockpile. You swallowed the log chair. Whoa. But are you even listening to me? Pears are not food. Well, I'll be, so you can store items inside your body, eh? Seems like a mighty handy skill to have. Would you mind placing that chair down around here? Place it... Oh, never mind. We're going to place it over this way. Open your bag with X. Select an item you want to spit out. Now then, go ahead and sit on the chair. You know, I think it'll take a bit of rest, too. Ooh, it's been ages since I've talked this much. Gone and tired myself out. Brr. It's a bit chilly now that the sun's gone down. Oh, humans made handy tools to keep both heat and cold at bay. Looks like you're better at transforming into a human than you are at transforming into Pokemon. Maybe that means you'll be just as good as a human at making fancy tools, too. I can try. Ho ho ho! If you could use that special power of yours to create more nice places for Pokemon to live, that would really warm my heart. Bulbasaur, excuse me, can I tell you something? I found something weird. Follow me. Ho ho ho, what do you suppose Bulbasaur's found? Why not go along with them and see? Here. See? This thing, what do you think it is? I think it's, a bed for napping. This is a workbench. You can make all kinds of items here as long as you learn the recipe. Try crafting something. Oh, that surprised me. Guess it's not a napping bed after all. Huh? There's something stuck in there. You got some simple wooden do-it-yourself recipe. Try making something with the recipes you got. You might be able to make something that can warm up chilly Pokemon. You can craft furniture and other items here as long as you have the right recipe and materials. It looks like we can make a campfire. Need 1 stone and 1 stick, and I have that. Make 1 campfire? Yep. Campfire. A campfire made from gathering sticks. When lit, it illuminates the area with a warm light. You made 1 campfire. Wow, that's so cool. What is it? You think the professor will know? Professor Tangrowth? Yeah, Tangrowth seems really smart, and they're all tangly and messy like a professor, right? So let's show that campfire to Professor Tangrowth. My word, is that a campfire? Thank you so much. Just as I was really starting to shiver. Did you set it down here? Right. Hey Professor, what is this thing? This here is called a campfire. It makes the area bright and warm. Brr. Huh, but it's not very warm, is it? Right. Now that I think about it, the fire's not actually lit. Campfire needs fire. But it could be a wee bit challenging for us to start a fire on our own. I know somebody who can spit out fire. I haven't seen them around here, though. Oh ho, you've got a friend who can do that, have you? What sort of place did they live in? Well, you know, the plot of tall grass that Ditto made for me. It was like that. Hey, Rin, why don't you make another plot of tall grass? Like the home you made for Bulbasaur. Pokemon who can make fire might come if you do. Tall grass. Okay. Make tall grass. I'm making a lot of tall grass. There they are. Charmander! Oh ho! Be careful around my tail. If you bump into it, you could get a real nasty burn. My friend stepped on my tail once and got super mad because it was so hot. Even though I'm the one whose tail got trampled. It hurt so bad I was spitting fire, literally. If Charmander is healthy, the flame on the tip of its tail will burn vigorously and won't go out even if it gets a bit wet. Likes lots of fire, wooden stuff, hard stuff, exercise, group activities, spicy food. Huh? You want me to light a campfire? Sure thing, stuff like that's no problem for me. Just take me to the campfire and watch me shine. If you talk to a Pokemon and select follow me, that Pokemon will follow you around. You can also press up while standing next to a Pokemon to get them to follow you. Take me to that campfire. Follow me. Seems like Charmander is ready to follow you. Now head over to the campfire. Wait for a moment in front of the campfire. Charmander will light it for you. Oh, there he goes. Good job. How's that? I lit the fire for you. Oh ho, with that, the campfire's complete. Thank you, Charmander. What a welcome warmth. Now that it's gotten dark, why don't we call it a day and get some rest? Thank you for the help, everyone. Truly. By the by, I noticed you've been transformed into a human this whole time. Could it be that you really missed the human you look like? Yeah. I understand. A long time ago, a very long time ago, there was a human I spent all my time with. Beloved by everyone, humans and Pokemon alike. Where are they now? I don't know, but I do have a theory. You started creating such comfortable habitats for Pokemon, and as a result, they've begun coming back. You're right. I'd wager that it'll work the same for humans. Humans and Pokemon once lived happily together here. If this world grows beautiful again, like it was back then, I expect the humans will eventually return here as well. Mark my words. You know, now that you've got so many Pokemon back here again, I think I'll share some stories about the old days. Back when I was just a child, and the humans, then Pokemon. Such a help. Everybody's falling asleep. Are you listening? Everybody drifted asleep. Oh, Ren, you're awake. Sleep well? Today I plan to start searching for clues about what happened to the humans. Meeting you has stirred up hope in this old heart. There's a human-made building over yonder. It's in a pretty sorry state, but that's where I plan to begin my investigation. If you don't mind, I could use your help. We might find something useful. Well, let's see here. Like a smashed up Pokemon Center. Oh dear, it looks so badly broken down, I don't even know where to begin. Oh ho, here's something I recognize. It's called a P. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use it, but it always seemed awfully handy. Wonder how this is used. Yeah. Beep, beep, beep. Rebooting Pokemon Center Management System. Please use the PC. What's this? The PC is talking. Did I make it angry? Please, Rin, figure out what the PC wants. Okay, let me handle this. Scanning surroundings. Scan complete. Playing results. Environmental level? Terrible. This environment is not suitable for Pokemon to live in. What? Oh dear, I did make it angry, didn't I? Booting up PokeLife, the environment improvement app. The PokeLife app is committed to creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. By completing challenges provided each day by PokeLife, you can gradually restore the environment to a state where Pokemon can live comfortably. Go ahead and check out the challenges menu. Okay. We prepared a few goals for you. The first challenges should be fairly easy, so please give them a try. And of course, those who complete challenges will receive some wonderful gifts. Now, go out and live your best Poke life. Has it finally calmed down? I didn't understand the wit of what that PC was saying, but I hope it will be useful to you. Alright, we need to collect sticks. Found a trace of a Pokemon. This sparkle is a trace of a Pokemon. When you touch it, a hint about a Pokemon's habitat will be recorded in your Pokedex. Boulder shaded tall grass. So it needs a rock and 4 leafy things around it. Okay. Traces of Pokemon often appear near places that a specific Pokemon might like. Look closely at the place where you found the trace and compare it to your hints you received. Think carefully about what kind of habitat you should make to meet a new Pokemon. Press the Start button to open the main menu. Select Habitat Dex to view all the hints you've gathered. Okay, well. Collect traces of Pokemon to get clues about a specific habitat. Press the Start button. Clues in your Habitat Dex. That. Water over here. Some water going over here. Alright. Now we need to go to leafage. Here. Here. Leafage here. You've restored a boulder-shaded tall grass habitat. Yay! Wait for the... You've created another Pokemon habitat. New Pokemon will appear in new habitats. But it may take some time, so feel free to do other things while you wait. Rare Pokemon in particular may take a while to show up. So just let things take their course. There's no rush. Oh, but it's already here. Who are you? Timber. Timber. Ah, what do you think? I'm pretty good with this lumber, right? You should watch me build. I'm a total pro. Let me know if you ever want help building a house. Always carrying square logs, they help out with construction. As they grow, they carry bigger logs. Size, construction, wooden stuff, blender objects, blocky stuff, and spicy wood. Beetle beep. You've successfully completed a challenge. You can report your completed challenges at Pokemon Center PC. Got one set of pinwheels. Got one wooden plate. Put some food on this plate. Pokemon might stop by to eat. I didn't even pick that up. Back down. Back where I got it. Collection of Pokemon greetings been added to your human records. Minccino, Pikachu, and other Pokemon with distinctive tail-based greetings. In today's world, so much about Pokemon ecology has been explained through research. This time we've collected a special set of articles focused on Pokemon greetings. You learned the greetings emote. Oh, I keep picking up things I don't mean to pick up. Got 20 brick borders. Let's see how we're doing on our challenges. Okay, so we found a new Pokedex or Pokemon. Got some life coins. You can spend life coins at the shop. Try opening up the shop window right now. You can exchange life coins for various rewards at this shop. Use them to make life more comfortable for you and for your Pokemon. Oh, and for Pokemon, not your Pokemon. Yeah, they're not my Pokemon, they're my friends. I'm living your best Poke life. What's this? You can get human items from that PC. B. Looks like you can use the items you receive to help other Pokemon. My word, are you ever good at wrangling that PC? I'm amazed you can use it so well. Maybe I'll give it a whirl myself, but it sure doesn't look easy. You can use the coins you earn to buy furniture, recipes, seeds, and more from the... Complete my other challenge. Gather sticks. I got that one done. I need to water trees. Water 3. Packing rookie. Increases the number of items you can put in your bag. I'm definitely gonna. I will be 100 life points. Like to make this purchase? Purchase complete. You learned some packing tips. And now fit a little more in your bag. Excellent. I need to go water some trees. Professor's Diary 2 has been added to your human record. My grandchild plays with Tangela a lot these days. They both seem to be having so much fun. Just watching them warms my heart. Tangela shows interest in any and all human activities. When I'm working on the computer, he stares intently at my screen with a curious expression. Trainers who come to visit me also play with Tangela, and Tangela seems intrigued by the items they use. He looks enthralled by things like Pokedexes and Pokeballs. Are all Tangela brimming with curiosity, or is this little one just special? Pokemon really are fascinating. There's always more to learn about them. I leave. Okay, we grow some trees though. Found a trace of a Pokemon. These shaded tall grass, so 4 leaves or 4 bushes and 3. Okay. Did you now? You restored his habitat. Okay. I thought I had to put him in the square, but I guess I don't. Berries. Here's a tree right here. Right, that'll finish up my challenges. Congratulations, you completed all of the first challenges. And since you're such a go-getter, here's a special request. Please raise the comfort level for one Pokemon living. You can improve a Pokemon's comfort level by adjusting the environment so they feel happy and comfortable. Different Pokemon prefer different environments. Try out a variety of things to help. If you successfully improve one Pokemon's comfort level, you'll unlock new challenges. So with that, please do your best to complete the comfort level challenge. Oh ho, Ren. I see you're using the... I knew I could leave that to you. Is it safe to assume you'll agree that this area still isn't exactly a pleasant place to live? If you could use that human-like dexterity of yours to help improve the other Pokemon's comfort levels, I'd be very grateful. Come to think of it, Bulbasaur seems to have a problem of some sort. So why don't you start by talking to Bulbasaur? Here, look what I just found. You can have it. You got a leaf. I bet you could use that to make all sorts of useful stuff. You need anything? Actually, I've kind of been having trouble sleeping. It'd be really nice if I had something soft to sleep on. You came up with the recipe for a straw bed. You can craft furniture and other items here as long as you have the right recipe and materials. I found something cool. Here, Ditto, you can have it. Yay, a stick. I got a sturdy stick. Alright, let's go over here. Make a straw bed. Need 2 leaves. It's a little itchy, but that doesn't bother Pokemon. They'll snooze away just fine on this. Press R to highlight the boundaries of a habitat. Putting furniture within this area can impact Pokemon's comfort level. Okay. Oh, so all of this is a habitat. Okay. Put the bed. Here by the fire. Hey, Bulba. Went right to sleep. Hey, Ditto. This straw bed is super comfy. I bet I'll sleep great from now on. Thank you. I'm sure other Pokemon would be really happy if you put things like this, put things they like around their homes too. You can tell how much a Pokemon likes their home by checking their comfort level. Place things the Pokemon likes near their home to raise their comfort level. Interested in raising a Pokemon's comfort level? Go ahead and ask them if they're feeling comfy. They'll let you know if there's anything they need from you. If you don't have what they ask for, check the shop or go hunting for recipes. When you place an item for a Pokemon, be sure to place it near their home. Items placed too far away will have no effect on the Pokemon's comfort level. Press R near a Pokemon's home to display the area around it. This area will appear if you press R again or if you move away from them. Beep! Congratulations! Raise Bulbasaur's comfort level. There are new challenges available at the nearest Pokemon Center PC. Alright. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Reshaded tall grass. Okay. Let's water some of this area then. Need you to move, Charmander. I want to soak you. Okay. Okay, that makes up a new home. It's some worn lumber. Is there a move that could be used to cut it? I don't have it. Ooh, leveled up to 2. Shop now has a wider selection of items. New challenges are available. Thank you. The environmental level has risen. You can raise the environment level further by increasing the number of Pokemon who live here and improving their comfort level. As the environment level rises, new challenges will be unlocked, and you will also see a broader selection of items available at the shop. Please keep up the good work and keep on living your best Poke life. Ho ho ho, it looks like your comfort level work went well. As I suspected, when you want to raise a Pokemon's comfort level, it's best to talk to them and grant their request. More items will become available at the shop as the environment level increases. Use these items to further improve comfort levels, create new habitats for Pokemon. Okay. Look at all these challenges now. New challenges have been added thanks to increased environmental level of the area. You can now take on daily challenges. Daily challenges, I need to gather sturdy sticks. From logs to lumber. I think it's meant to be formed logs. Give presents. Okay. Habitat. Find new place. For more trees. Befriending more Pokemon and raising their comfort level. Unlock new challenges and shop items. I see that one area over here is ready. Swish! It's a Scyther. Huh. What's up? Need something from me? Sorry, but it'll have to wait. I gotta get my 100 swings in. Whoosh. What number was that? Oh well, whatever. Time for a little break. Sharp scythes on his forearms become increasingly sharp by cutting through hard objects. Specialties chop. Lots of nature, nice breezes, wooden stuff, sharp stuff, exercise, and spicy flavors. It'll beep a message from your Pokedex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. You got a recipe for a storage box. Hey there, Ditto. Great timing. I'm looking for some sturdy sticks. Any chance you've got 2 of them on you? It'd really help me out. I was asleep for so long, my moves really lost its edge. Figured cutting a couple of sturdy sticks might help me sharpen them up, you know? Tell you what, bring me some sturdy sticks and I'll show you my super sweet move. But you could learn it yourself. No way, you've already got some sturdy sticks? 4. Those will be nice to slice up. Think I could have them? Sure thing. Thanks, pal. Alright, time to cut loose. Watch closely. Bam. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. That move's called Cut. Think you can learn it? You use Transform. Nice. You learned Cut. Whoa, hey, nice job. You can use that move to chop up stuff that's in your way and clear a path. Not even logs stand a chance. This move lets you slice through things that aren't too hard, such as wooden objects. I think we're gonna gather some sticks here. Gather some stone. It's some worn lumber. Is there a move that could be used to cut it? Small log. These can be processed into lumber, but they can also be used as is for certain, I don't know, moving away too fast. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Oh, are you trying to catch me? It's a Pidgey. Huh, now that I get a closer look at you, you're not a human at all. You're a Pokemon. A crew! I can't believe I met a Pokemon who can transform into a human. That's so super awesome! Very docile. If attacked, it will often kick up sand to protect itself rather than fight back. Soft stuff, nice breezes, watching stuff, lots of nature, play spaces, sour flavors. Became friends with Pidgey. Got 2 jars of honey. Sweet smelling honey. If you spread somewhere a Pokemon lives, that Pokemon will return home. You can collect honey from sparkling flowers. have more small logs here. I wonder how I make lumber. New items have been added to the shop, thanks to the increased environment level of the area. Now shop for daily items. Fortress. Workbench. Tantalizing dining set habitat hint. Campsite habitat. Set of 3-leaf den kits. Guess since today only is torch recipe, let's get that. If you like this, it will burn slowly, filling the area with bright light. That will be 400 life coins. Would you like to make this purchase? Yes. Okay. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Exercise resting spot. Needs a bench and a workout machine. Exactly where we have a workout thing. Punching bag, heavy and packed full of sand, perfect for practicing punches and kicks. Punching. Restored an exercise resting spot. After a fierce training session, Pokemon can rest their tired bodies on this. Hey Ditto, thanks again for your help. This time, can you bring me one small log? It'll be worth it, trust me. Oh, hey, you've already got some small logs. Think I could have them? Sure. Sure, alright, you ready? Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam! This will take me a while. What's he doing, I wonder? Around, clean stuff up. Right. Watering trees. These look nice and clean again. Oh, a new Pokemon. Hitmonchan. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, want to join me for some training? Actually, hold up. It's just about time for a break. Taking small, frequent breaks is the key to not wearing yourself out. We can train later, okay? It corners its foes with combo punches from both sides, then finishes them off with a single straight punch launched at over 300 miles per hour. Okay. Likes exercise, group activities, fabric, stone stuff, round stuff, and sweet flavors. Oh, hey, Ditto, you got any stones on you? I want some to practice moves on, but I'm not finding any that make the grade. It'd really help me out if you could bring me 2 decent-sized stones. Oh, you've already got some stones? Could I have a couple? Sure thing. Thanks for the help. Alright, let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Defeat the Hun. Up, up, yeah. Nice, that was great practice. The move I just used is called Rock Smash. You use Transform. You learned Rock Smash. If you can use that move, you should be able to smash the rocks and ground around here. Ooh, sorry to keep you waiting. Small log became 5 pieces of lumber. I figured you could use those to make tools or furniture or whatever, since you're always making stuff. If you want more lumber, just come find me, and don't forget to bring small logs. There are a bunch of Pokemon out there besides me who can process materials for you to use. I'm sure it'd be worth your time to get to know all kinds of different folks. Wood that's been cut so it's easy to use. If you're making something out of wood, this is for you. Does that count as making logs? Yep. Oh, now it's fixed from logs to lumber. Okay. Hey Ditto, great timing. Check out this rock pile. You thinking what I'm thinking? Think I can smash it up. Exactly. I bet a huge pile of rocks like this would be fun to smash up with Rock Smash. Want to hit rocks above you? Just look up and pow! Buried rocks giving you trouble? Look down and bam! And the rocks in the middle? They get the old, but damn! Try to smash up all the rocks, Ditto. You've got what it takes to be a Rock Smash champion. Point the camera upwards using R when you want to smash blocks above you, or point it downward to smash blocks in the ground. I am collecting all the Lepa berries. The big hard rock. A simple punch won't be strong enough to break it. Oh, here's another Pokemon. the Bellsprout. I can't wait until I'm all grown up. I bet I'll grow into a pretty flower. What do you think? Will I bloom into a beautiful flower? Hehe, yeah, I just know I will. It plants its feet deep underground to rehydrate itself. Doing so, it's unable to run away if it's attacked. Lots of nature stuff, lots of dirt, lots of water, pretty flowers, dry flavors. Professor's got something for me. Professor Tangrowth. You know, Ren, I've noticed something we lack around here. And I won't keep you in suspense about what that is. A house for you. You see, a house is a building like the ones humans lived in. You might expect houses to be cramped because they're closed in by walls and roofs, but they're pretty comfy. I think a house would suit you to it. But I haven't got a clue how to go about making such a complicated building. I don't suppose there are any houses laying around here. You won't find any houses lying around here, but you can make various buildings by using building kits. First, go get a leaf bin kit from the shop. If you build some houses around here, the humans might come back. There are probably some Pokemon who'd love to live in houses too. I seem to recall there used to be a smaller house made just for Pokemon. I have to get a house. Set of 3 leaf den kits. Gather some Pokemon and build away. This makes a den for medium-sized Pokemon or smaller. Oh ho, if it isn't the building kit. Humans use these items to put up buildings. But construction is a complicated process. I'm not certain we could build something like that all on our own. First, choose where you'd like to live, then place the leaf den kit there. Once the leaf den is complete, you can use it as your home. I want to live. Can I climb up these vines? I can climb up these vines. Keenan's diary has been added to your human records. Funny, today I played with Kenta in the park. Kenta says he's gonna move soon, but he'll come back when he's older. We promise to play in the park again together when we grow up. Where should I go to play today? Maybe I'll take a walk somewhere different from usual. Oh, maybe it'd be really fun to just follow you around, Ditto. Oh, there goes a Pokemon. The 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Bzz. Hi there, nice to meet you. Are you the one who made this pretty flower bed? Wow. These flowers look like they have really sweet, juicy, delicious nectar. We're gonna live here now, okay? Thanks. See you around. The trio is together from birth. It constantly gathers nectar from flowers to please Vespiquen. Lots of nature, nice breezes, wooden stuff, gatherings, group activities, and sweet flavor. We have water. Well, where do I go? I'm supposed to build a house for my... I guess I could put it up kind of out of the way. Oh, you put a... One berry refills a lot of my... about almost a third of my energy bar. That's pretty good. After you set the building kit in place, gather the materials and some Pokemon to help out. Then they'll begin to build. Talk to the Pokemon you'd like to help you out and bring them here. Don't forget that you'll need a Pokemon like Timber who's good at building. Follow these steps to build a house. Place the building kit, spot where you wish to build. Select the materials listed in the kit. Gather Pokemon who meet the requirements of the kit. Take a little time for the building process. Talk to the Pokemon who meets the requirements of the building kit placed and have them follow you to it. Once there, you can ask them to help with the building process. Okay. $30 sticks, I suppose, and leaf. those. I gotta go get timber. Timber sleep. No, I've still got room. I can keep eating. Huh? Follow me. Let's go. Woohoo, it's exploring time. We're gonna have a blast. This. Never mind. Pokemon. Bulbasaur. You want to play tag with us too, Ditto? I'm going with you. In building the Leapton, yes. Beep, 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 calculating completion time. It'll be done at 4:26 p.m. Yay, alright, just leave the rest to us. It'll take a while to finish building, so feel free to take it easy and do your own thing while you wait. Alright? Go over here and clean up on this. More water! Oh, and look at that. Really watered everything. Now the fountain's active too. Look at that. That's so cool. What's that? Oh wow! That's a legendary Pokemon. I think it's like 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 or something. I don't remember. Like I said, I don't know Pokemon very well. There's a legendary Pokemon flying over my head for sure. Interesting. Bet I could go over here. The whole other area right behind. I still don't know what these spots are. Seem like they're for digging up stuff. You got a recipe for a straw table. Intense flames prevent you from picking up this item. Maybe you can put out the fire somehow? Rainbow feather, a mysterious feather that shines with rainbow light. Looks like it fell from a Pokemon flying in the sky. Bean. Small beans that are jam-packed with nutrients. Store some PP when eaten. Photo 2 has been added to your human records. A cute photo of Pokemon. Oh, it is a cute photo. Got one copy of Pokemon Center. Music CD 6. If you have a music player, you can listen to a tune that puts your mind at ease. Wow, this is a huge zone. Way over there too. Here, Alana has been added to your human records. Look at my little Minnie and Cece. The best shot I've ever taken of them. Been thinking about them lately, day and night. What do you suppose they're up to? I just keep staring at this photo. You told me about your partner before, right, Elena? Wasn't it named Mora or something? I bet it was cute, just like its trainer. Wish I could have seen it. So much stuff around. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Tantalizing dining set. Okay. We haven't discovered this habitat. Need to put a tantalizing dining set on that table. Wooden bench. Recipe for a wooden bench. Oh, the home's coming along. Almost done. Got a bundle of vine rope. You came up with the recipe for a picnic basket. Wrong button. New items are available. Campsite habit. Oh. Let's see. Let's look at the Pokemon. Looks like I just need a plate and a berry. Make a wooden plate. Do I have a wooden plate? You have a wooden. If I can find my way back to that campsite. But tantalizing dining set habitat. Table with dishes, a chair for sitting. Hungry Pokemon might swing by here. Okay. Let's wait a little while and see what we get. New fruit. Plumberry, a berry that has well-balanced flavor, restores some PP when eaten. We're just gonna gather all these plum berries, revive all these trees. Leaf den's been built, yay! Feels like headbutting a tree would be painful. Even if you are a Pokemon. There you are, Ditto. The leaf den's all done. You gotta check it out, it's super awesome. Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da! Leaf den is complete. Thanks to the Pokemon who helped you out, you managed to build a house. Now it's time to turn it into a comfy place to live. That was a blast. It's been a while since I got to build anything. Thanks, Ditto. But you know what? A house isn't ready to live in just because it was all built. What should I do then? You gotta put some furniture in it. At least 3 pieces should do the trick, and they can't all be the same, okay? Humans are all about decorating their homes with cool furniture. Why don't you try it, Ditto? There are several different ways to get furniture. You can pick up any you find on the ground or make some at a workbench. You can also get furniture and recipes at the pizza shop, so look around and find your favorite furniture. If you ever end up with too much furniture, you can always store it in a nice convenient storage box. Did I never water this tree? Well, let's see what I can craft. Make a straw table, log table, a log chair. I'll need one more thing. But let's go ahead and make that one log table. With just some cutting and sanding, you turn logs into a proper table. And a log chair. You can sit on this log to take a quick breather. Other Pokemon might stop by to take a break too. Okay. I'm gonna need one more thing. Let's see what they have on the computer. All potted plant. You know what? That sounds... crawl into my hut here. Start with the table. Potted right here. Kind of hides the table, but I don't mind. Placing 3 pieces of furniture really makes the place feel more like a home, doesn't it? Now you can live in this house. Oh hey, nice job setting up that furniture. Whenever you build a house, try putting all sorts of furniture inside like humans did. I bet other Pokemon would really like it too. Okay, let's go back and see if that other Pokemon has appeared yet. Doesn't look like. Oh, Charmander's got something. Hi, Ditto. Finished making your home? That's awesome. Congrats. Didn't humans usually celebrate when they got a new house? We should too. Let's party. Woo. Woohoo! How do we celebrate? Oh, not really sure how you're supposed to celebrate stuff. But Professor Tangrowth might know. Let's go ask. Come on, let's head over together. Take Charmander with you. Let's go. Right, let's find out, Charmander. Let's hear what the professor has to say about celebrating. Oh, what's this now? Why, if it isn't Rin and Charmander, quite the friendly duo, how can I help you? You do know how Ditto finished making their own house. We want to do something to celebrate. Ho ho ho, a celebration you say? I think that's a fine idea. But how do we do that? Celebrate, I mean. What? Why, that's simple. You just, Now that I think about it, how does one celebrate exactly? No way, the professor doesn't even know? No, of course I do. How to celebrate? What would a human do in this situation? Aha! I got it. If you want to have a celebration, you need food. Food? But we eat food, like, every day. Oh no, that's not what I'm talking about. You need lots of food. Lots of different kinds, too. And when you eat it all together, that's celebration. Got it. Really know everything, Professor. But do you think there's enough different kinds of food around here? Oh ho, I've got a wide variety of berries in my home. There are even some very rare berries there that I've been saving for a special occasion. I dare say this qualifies, so please go ahead and take them. It's quite the haul of berries to carry, but I'm sure you're up to the task, aren't you, Rin? Hold it, this is a celebration for Ditto. They should stay here. I'll go grab the stuff. Oh, I suppose you're right. In that case, you can use a cloth. You'll find it on the floor in my home. If you wrap the berries up in that cloth, you should be able to carry them all. Got it. Okay, I'm off now. Be back soon. I'm back, and I brought berries. Get ready to celebrate. Now, no need to rush. Haste makes waste. Whoa! Wish. Oh no. I tripped. Oh, he looks so sad. Goodness gracious, are you alright, Charmander? You smell something sweet? Oh no, the berries. They all got squashed. I'm sorry. So much for our big celebration. It's okay. Charmander, could I see that cloth for a moment? This cloth? Sure, but it's a big mess now. We'll just do this over here and a little of that. And there we go. Whoa, check it out. That shape looks like a Ditto. Got a Ditto flag. Hey, Rin, why don't you use that flag to mark your house? We can call it a sort of celebratory housewarming present to you from Charmander. Good idea. Wait, so this means the celebration was a success? Yes, this is a splendid celebration. Go ahead and put the Ditto flag on top of the house you built. Ditto flag that marks Ditto's house. Place it on a house you want to live Congratulations. Now officially your house. From now on, each day of your life here will begin in this house. Place furniture of your choosing to arrange your home exactly how you want it. You can even live together with your favorite Pokemon. You can also select Return Home on the Plus main menu. Come back to this house anytime you like. It can really come in handy if you ever get lost on your adventures. You came up with the recipe for a Ditto flag. Oh, Ren, I see your house was completed. No accidents along the way either. Compared to when I first met you, there are so many more Pokemon here. The plants are healthier. The whole place feels like it's returning to the way it was before. And it's made me remember something amazing. It's about this broken down building here. Just wait till you hear what it is. It was a place where many humans and Pokemon used to gather and interact. In fact, I'm nearly certain this was a Pokemon Center. That it was. What's that? You'd already guessed that yourself? I suppose I should have expected it. Well then, do you mind if I ask a little favor of you, Rin? If you recall, to make that house of yours, you used a building kit, yes? You were able to get your hands on another building kit like that, but for a Pokemon Center. You fancy you could build a new Pokemon Center right here? Good idea. If we get a Pokemon Center back up and running, this place will feel even more like it did in the old days. Why, it might even prompt the humans to return. This time you'll need even more materials and Pokemon to help you, but based on what I know of you already, I'm quite confident you can do this. We're all counting on you, Ren. You can get a Pokemon Center rebuilding kit from the PC shop once you raise the environmental level enough. Be sure to pay it a visit from time to time. Important request underway. Rebuild the Pokemon Center. Okay. That is considered to be an important request. Details. Okay. Environmental level is level 2 right now. I don't know if watering stuff actually is going to refuel Loving how comfortable my home's getting lately. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. How's your comfort level? How comfortable is my place? It's average. Real nice work there, Ditto. I knew you had it in you. Guess that officially makes you a Rock Smash champ. Welcome to the club. Keep putting those Rock Smash skills to work, just like you practiced here. The air around you gets cluttered when you break lots of blocks with Rock Smash, doesn't it? When that happens, you can hold Y to inhale all that clutter, keep everything and clean everything up. Oh, okay. Kind of running around and trying to make the environment as good as I can, watering stuff. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Beast shaded tall grass. Okay. Okay. Hey Ditto, got a sec? I think there's something up at the top of this hill, but I can't climb up to see it myself. Any chance you'd climb to the top and check it out for me? Climb up to high places by stacking terrain blocks like blocks of barren ordinary soil. Okay, so place a block. You got one dowsing machine. You can use the dowsing machine to find hidden things such as objects buried in the ground. Use it, hold the dowsing machine in your hands, and talk to a Pokemon who specializes in searching. Partner up with a Pokemon skilled at searching and use this to find hidden treasure. I don't know a Pokemon that specializes. Do I have one? You found a recipe for a straw stool. Alright, this is an area I want to come back to later. Thanks for going to check for me. Well, find anything interesting up there? Sure did. So you found a dowsing machine, huh? That's great. Not that I have any idea what that thing does. I got a feeling you'll have no problem figuring out how to use it. In any case, knowing what was up there, a huge weight off my mind. Thanks, Ditto. That didn't work. Let me see. Look at my Pokedex. Oh, Pidgeotto does search. Okay. Hey Ditto, this weather rules, right? I never get bored when I'm with you, Ditto. Here, I want to give you something to show my thanks. You got 3 bags of bean seed. Ooh, bean seed. Growing the beans, try planting them in a field. Nice. Ew, got a favor to ask you. Sure. I really want a log chair near my place. Okay. Log chair. Pidgey's home. With the log chair. Right over here. I saw you set up what I wanted. Thank you so much, bestie. For crew. You got 3 Pokemetal ingots. This is a rare metal called Pokemetal. It can be used as a material to make a variety of items. If you come across it in the shop or anywhere else, you should get it while you have the chance. Wow, thanks, Pidgey. The environmental level went up. Check what's new. The shop now has a wider selection of items. New challenges are Pokemon here have been much livelier lately. Thanks all to you, or that's all thanks to you, Rin. Now, if you manage to rebuild that Pokemon Center, I'm sure things will become even more like they were back when the humans were around. At the current environmental level, you should be able to buy a Pokemon Center rebuilding kit. Access the shop and check it out. As you raise the environment level, you'll be able to buy lots and lots of different items from the shop. New items have been added to the shop thanks to the increased environmental level of the area. Oh, it costs 1,000 for the Pokemon Center rebuilding kit, but it's worth it. Will be 1,000. Would you like to make this purchase? Purchase complete. Time to rebuild the Pokemon Center. Gather up materials and Pokemon helpers. You got a recipe for arch tiling. Raise my max PP. Sure. Will be 300. Alright. Let's go over here. If I've got any. Place furniture and decoration. Something complete. Water trees number 2 complete. Gather stones 2 complete. Make your own house. Place furniture and decoration complete. Use life coins complete. Alright. Preparations for rebuilding the Pokemon Center are sure to be a lot of work. There's no need to rush. You can continue granting Pokemon's requests as you have been, making them new homes and just taking it easy doing whatever you like. I'm sure some of the preparations will come together as you're doing all that, so you can come back to rebuilding Pokemon Center whenever you're ready. Enjoy your time here by chatting with other Pokemon, making all sorts of items, or doing whatever you like at your own pace. You can also look for new Pokemon help the Pokemon you already know with their request, or build your dream town. This world is yours to enjoy as you see fit. Okay, what do I need? Rebuild the Pokemon Center. You'll need help from a Pokemon who has the 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 specialty. Find one and get them to help you out. I suppose we'll have to start by clearing this rubble so we can bulldoze it. I suspect a Pokemon who's large and hard like a boulder might be able to help you bulldoze. As for where a Pokemon like that might prefer to live, perhaps a rocky place like a cave? You got this week's stamp card. You can begin a stamp rally after receiving a stamp card from the PC at the Pokemon Center. You can add a stamp to the card once per day. Every Friday you can exchange the stamps you've collected for life coins. If you've collected rare stamps on your card, you'll get more life coins than usual. You can stamp your card at the Pokemon Center PCs and other locations too, such as another player's world or a Cloud Island. Collect as many stamps as you can get each week before Friday rolls around. Add my stamp. You too. Okay. Large luggage carrier. Urgent care habitat. Campsite habitat. Oh, Squirtle's got something. Let's go do that. Hey Ditto, do you have a moment? See, I spotted this path between the cliffs and I'm really curious about where it leads to. And I was wondering if you wanted to go check it out with me, Ditto. I mean, it's not like I'm scared or anything, okay? I just thought I'd ask. Let's go. Let me lead the way. Yay, I knew I could count on you. Let's see where this path will take us. You can lead the way, Ditto. Take Squirtle with you. Take them. Sure, I'll follow you. Alright. Squirtle, why are you running ahead of me? Wow, look at that. It's a big, huge beach. Ah, it feels so nice here. I'm glad we made it. Oh, look, there's a cave over there. It looks way too scary, though. I think I'll stay here. Actually, Professor Tangrowth said caves could have rare mushrooms growing in them. I'm still not going anywhere near that cave, though. It's way too spooky. Anyway, thanks for bringing me here, Ditto. I guess you're welcome. Oh, there's a new Pokemon. Drift, Driftloon, Drift. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. Are you out for a stroll? You know, I really like a nice stroll too. Bet it'd be lots of fun if we traveled together, don't you think? Because of the way it floats aimlessly, an old folktale calls it a signpost for wandering spirits. Stuff, strange stuff, nice breezes, cute stuff, brown stuff, bitter flavors. Where should I live? No, I really like it here. It's so nice, but I guess I don't have anywhere to live, huh? It'd be real nice if I could have like a nice chill home where I could just hang out, you know? I'll make you one. Huh? You're gonna make a home for me? Oh wow, that's so cool. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it. Riding warm updrafts, 3 campfires. Oh, but I have a, request. It'd be super cool if I could live close to everyone. I bet then I'd never be lonely. Thanks again, Ditto. Go into this cave. Ring, ring. Pokedex. Good grief. I can't make heads or tails of this bee. Wait, why do I see Ren? Hello, hello. What? You can see me too, Ren? Fascinating. Seems this PC is somehow capable of communicating with that Pokedex you're carrying. Oh ho, I seem to have gotten the knack of this. Now let's see, what happens if I push... All ended. Ring ring. Seems like I shouldn't go pushing buttons willy-nilly. Anywho, I'll contact you again another time. You be careful out there. Got 2 bundles of vine rope. Photo 1 has been added to your human records. Cute photo of Pokemon. Aw, look at all those Pikachu things. Hey. You got 1 slender candle. Hey, somebody. Anybody. You can hear a voice from beyond the stone. You got a pair of glowing mushrooms. Came up with the recipe for a mushroom lamp. Collect all this stuff. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Illuminated tall grass. So it looks like it needs a mushroom lamp and tall grass. Yeah, mushroom lamp and tall grass. Okay. Climbing. This is a very high climb. Ooh. Alright, if I can help this Pokemon. What I assume is a Pokemon. How can I break this open? Can I break this open? Oh, hey bud. I'm real glad you found me. Sorry for the sudden request, but think you could help me out? Sure thing, bud. Wait, I owe you one. Kinda embarrassing, but I got myself stuck in here. Normally I could bore straight through cave like this, no problem, and be out of here in a flash. But I guess I overslept and my muscles still haven't woken up or something, because the walls and floor here are wicked hard. I was about to give up, being honest. But look at you, bud. You made it here. That means you can smash through the walls and floor of this cave, yeah? Think you could bust up that wall there in front of you to help get me out of here? Rock snake Pokemon Onyx. It rapidly bores through the ground at 50 miles per hour by squirming and twisting its massive rugged body. And it has bulldoze. How am I gonna smash shoot this? Dang, I thought for sure you could do it. I always heard that you try using your head when your muscles don't work, but I'm not so good at that. Like a headbutt? Good one, bud. That was kind of funny. But if a headbutt could do the trick, I'd already be out. Oh, I got an idea. You know any real smart Pokemon? Could you maybe ask them how to bust through the walls around here? I'll be patient waiting here. Counting on you, bud. Yeah, I definitely can't smash through these. Moss soil. Moss love growing in damp places, deep in the caves to find some of it. Unmasking the true Misty has been added to your human records. Gym Leader Spotlight Misty. Misty, gym leader of the Corellian City Gym, always has a packed schedule, but she kindly gave us a full day of her time for a comprehensive interview. August special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will be all about Misty, the tomboyish mermaid. Don't miss the stunning photo shoot. It's sure to make a splash. You learned the mermaid hairstyle. You like to stay transformed like this? Oh, I'll change back. Thank you. You can use any piece of furniture with a mirror, such as a dresser, to transform your look. Good to know. Oh no, where's the professor? There he is. Hey Ditto, I've got a question for you. This is Charmander, by the way. You know how to make a log table? You need small logs to make them. You can get logs by cutting down any old tree you find anywhere here. If Scyther ever teaches you how to cut down trees, please make me a log table. Whoa, did you already put one out for me? Whoa, a log table. You made one for me. Thanks a bunch. You should make lots more furniture and decorate the area around here. You can put stuff wherever you want. You know, I bet tons of other Pokemon probably like that too. That was quick and easy. Oh, Rin, do you have a moment? I can't stop wondering what's beyond that wall of stone. I don't believe that wall was there back when I was a young little thing. But whether it existed then or not, so much time has passed that I don't remember at all what lies beyond it. Seeing what you're capable of now, I dare say you could break through that wall for me. It's not too much trouble. Could you please take me to the other side of that wall? Did you have a question for me? My apologies, but I'd really like to see the other side of the wall first. I'm just too preoccupied with that to think about anything else. Okay. Oh. Oh, looks like that new Pokemon showed up, finally. Oh, well, would you look at that? But this is what awaited us on the other side, the vast sea itself. Now that I see it again, I do have some faint memories of gazing out over this sea as a child. What could this be? It's covered in sand, but it certainly looks like a human-made building of some kind. I don't think this used to be here in the old days either. What's that box doohickey? Hey there, nice to meet ya. I'm just a humble little Magikarp, yo. And I suddenly just found myself here, flopping and splashing about. Can't remember anything before that. And you're... wait, don't tell me. You're Ditto, right? Yo, I'm so glad to get to meet you. I hope we can be friends. An underpowered, pathetic Pokemon. It may jump high on rare occasions, but never more than 7 feet. I can teach you something awesome. Hey Ditto, could I maybe get you to help me with something? I'm kinda missing the place I used to live. Yo, is this what being homesick feels like? Anyway, basically, I'd be super happy if you could make me a home kinda like this. You haven't discovered this habitat yet. So it needs a log and a fishing spot. Okay. Fishing rod, any seat, and ocean water. And I'll pay you back for the help, of course. I can teach you one of my best moves. My fishing fanatic big bro has been added to your human record. How are you doing? I've been having a fun day fishing as always. By the way, have Pokemon started changing where they live? Recently I fished up Pokemon that I used to only see in different regions. Maybe you'll catch something rare where you are too. Love, your fishing fanatic little bro. We got the recipe for bridge planks. got one security camera. This security camera allows you to check up on Pokemon who are far away. Place it wherever you like, then open the main menu. Select Camera, Security Camera in order to watch the security camera feed. Useful to see how certain Pokemon are doing, or to check if a new Pokemon has appeared in the habitat. What is this 𝙀𝙬𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙋𼍼? Crackle. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, good morning, or maybe good evening. Is this really recording? Whatever. I'll give it a go. Oh, the box spoke. Is this another PC? Excuse me, you there. Welcome to our hideout. You look like a real hero. And, you know, a real nice guy. But wait, whoever hears this might not be a guy. Forget that last part. You have honest-looking eyes. I'm certain you have a pure and worthy heart. And believe you me, all of us have pure and worthy hearts too. After all, we're a business that uses Pokemon. We're an organization that works hard to improve the environment for the sake of all Pokemon. And we're fun and independent. That look in your eyes tells me that you want to join, right? Well, I can tell you've got a lot of potential. But if you really want to become one of us, you have to overcome a difficult trial. We call it the Team Initiation Challenge. Let's get you started right away with part 1. 5 Lapa Berries. Your first task is to gather Lapa Berries and put them in this delivery hatch. Don't worry, we're not going to eat them. They're for the Pokemon, of course. One more thing, as you work your way through the Team Initiation Challenge, you'll get some quality gifts. We'll be waiting with bated breath, so get to it. James is finally done talking. I couldn't make heads or tails of what it was saying, but it sounded like a human voice, and they seemed like they might need help. I'm still really curious about this building. It might even give us some clues about what happened to the humans. But there's no use just standing here thinking about it. Do you mind stopping by from time to time to check on this building though, Rin? Just once in a while would be fine. Important request underway. Do the Team Initiation Challenge. Oh, I nearly forgot. You had something you wanted to ask me about, didn't you, Rin? What's that you say? An Onix is stuck in a cave? Dear me, I certainly hope we can do something to help. First things first, let's head back and discuss this with the others. My precious Lapa Berries. Crackle. Testing, testing. Wow, looks like you already cleared part 1 of the Team Initiation Challenge. You're even more impressive than I thought. No doubt you'll zoom up the ranks once you join our organization. As promised, here's a fabulous gift for your efforts. You got the Bouldery badge. That's a pretty snazzy badge, eh? Just holding it makes you feel like your Pokemon are a little stronger, doesn't it? Anyway, on to part 2 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Here we go. Part 2 is all about vegetables. You got this, hotshot. I need 10 beans, 10 tomatoes, and 10 wheat. Interesting. Found a trace of a Pokemon. A road sign. Arrow sign and a wooden path. But it needs 3 wouldn't pass. I only have 2. I guess I could pick this up and put it over here. But I need an arrow, so. We need to rescue Onyx. Hello, everybody. Could you gather around here for a moment, please? What's up, Professor? It seems an Onyx is trapped in a cave, and the walls of said cave are so hard even Rin can't break through them. Does anyone have any great brainstorms about what we can do to help? If we're dealing with super solid ground, we could try spraying it with some water. Maybe that'd make it all squishy and soft. If the walls are so hard that even a tough one like Onyx can't deal with them, I imagine it will take more than a little water to soften them up. Why don't we just wait for it to rain? Rain, you say? I suppose you all wouldn't know, but it doesn't really rain around these parts. What? Really? How come? I couldn't tell you why, but the last time I saw any rainfall was when I was just a sprout, back when we were still humans around here. I haven't seen so much as a drop since. Whoa, for real? Well, that's fine by me. No rain, no pain. Hold on, what do you mean no rain? We need rain. I'm sure a little rain would not only help Onyx, it might cheer up the other Pokemon here as well. Sounds good, let's make it rain. Easier said than done, I'm afraid. Let's see. How can we get it to rain? Wow, there's stuff even you don't know, Professor? Rain. What does rain bring to mind? Oh ho, I think I've got it. We need a Slowpoke. Slowpoke? Yes, if we had a certain Pokemon called Slowpoke helping us, we might be able to make it rain. You think you could find a Slowpoke and bring them here? If I recall correctly, Slowpoke likes sleeping in tall grass near the sea. You recall that sand-covered building we found beyond the rock wall you broke for me? If there's any tall grass around there, I'm certain a Slowpoke would like it. Seaside tall grass. Okay. Okay, first we're going to put this down for the magic part. Alright. Yo, thanks so much, Ditto. I'm totally grateful for the awesome home you made me. Alright, cool. Now I'll teach you one of my best moves as promised. You gotta watch closely while I do it, yo. Flop. Flop. Flop, flop, flop. There it is. That's one of my best moves, yo. At the very least, hopping on short ledges and things should be no problem for you now. I mean, it's pretty much only good for short ledges and things, but it's still pretty cool, huh? Don't go teaching any other Pokemon, okay? You learned how to jump. Press R to hop around. Found a trace of a Pokemon. You've already registered Pokemon. Would you like to open your Pokedex? Oh, okay. Alright, let us... Have some leafage in here. Run around here a little bit and clean up some stuff and new area. Green water. Sure how I feel about green water. But I guess it's okay. Oh, there's my... That'll be my Slowpoke. Do I know you? Oh, are we friends? Maybe? Ah, maybe not. Well, it's nice to meet you. It is incredibly slow and dopey. It takes 5 seconds for it to feel pain when under attack. Aww. Likes lots of water. cleanliness, strange stuff, soft stuff, healing, and dry flavor. Specialty is water and yawn. It'll beep a message from your Pokedex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. You got a recipe for a wooden plate. Oh, Ditto, did you know how to play jump rope? So, to play jump rope, I spin my vines round and round, and then everybody jumps up and down and tries not to trip on them. It's really fun. If you ever want to play jump rope, just tell me. I do like how all the Pokemon just kind of wander around. I can never predict what you're going to do next, Rin. It's really quite fascinating. You think you could find a Slowpoke and bring them here? Oh, okay. I need to bring them here. Run back to the Slowpoke. Oh, hey there. Oh, hello there. What's up? Come with me. Huh? Where are we going? Huh? So I have the power to make it rain? Cool. Oh, but hold on. The ground's really bumpy around here, right? It's hard to walk. I think I'm gonna get all, tired out before we even make it to the professor. You came up with the recipe for wooden steps. If you place steps for the train as different heights, Pokemon will be able to walk more. Also, Pokemon can walk much further on moistened path than on dried up ground. If you could, clear off the path and make it easy to walk on, that'd be great. Because I want to get to the professor. You make the paths nicer, such as by smoothing over cracked ground or placing steps on hills. You can encourage Pokemon to travel further from their home. When Pokemon go for a walk, they can visit buildings such as Pokemon centers or other Pokemon homes. Okay. Wooden steps. If you build steps, it will be easier for Pokemon to walk on sloping roads. Okay. That should be enough. Give them to the professor. Yep, that's enough. What is the actual quest here? Not what I thought I made. Huh? Oh, is the path all cleared out? There is. Oh, okay. I guess I better go check it out then. Kinda hard to walk, right? Oh boy. Slowpoke's gonna take us a decade to get to the professor. I wish I could just pick him up and carry him. Did not really occur to me that I needed to probably water the path, though. I think I need a break. Place steps where the train is different heights. Pokemon will be able to walk more easily. Also, Pokemon can walk much further on moistened paths than on dried up ground. What's up, Bulbasaur? Hi, Ditto. Here, take this. This is to show you what good friends we are. Thank you for always being so nice. We got 3 bundles of vine rope. Alright, well, while I'm waiting on Slowpoke here. Left a very no Slowpoke. He's moving in. Look, Magikarp's already up here. Magikarp's already gone further than you have, Slowpoke. Hey there, is that thing you were gonna do sorted, like clearing the path or something? Already. Oh, okay, I guess I better go check it out then. Okay, here we go, finally. Magikarp just flopped his way all the way up here. Could sleep on the bed. That is some dedication. We're almost there. Oh my goodness, we made it. Made it. Hi, I'm here now. Oh, it's the Slowpoke. Thank you for coming. Now then, as for why I've asked you here, it's because of an old human legend that rain falls when a Slowpoke yawns. At least that's what I've heard. Whoa, is that true? Awesome. I don't know. Is it true? To cut to the chase, Slowpoke, could you please yawn for us? It's making me yawn just thinking about it. Not really sleepy right now. Oh, right. But do you suppose you could just try for us, please? It would be such a huge help. Okay, I'll give it a shot. It got me too. Not raining. So close. That yawn was 67 points. 67 points? What are you talking about? That just now wasn't a serious yawn at all. It was a mere 67-point yawn. For it to actually start raining, we need Slowpoke to give us a full 100-point yawn. Probably. Oh, wow. Really? Are you just making stuff up? So how are we going to get a full 100-point yawn then? If there was just a little bit more humidity, I bet I'd be so comfortable I could fall right asleep. Humidity? So scratchy around here, like the air. I mean, no water in it. I bet I'd fall right asleep if there were just a little bit more, you know, humidity. Yeah, I know what you mean. Ditto really did a great job making things greener, but things could be just a bit more damp for sure. Think so? Huh. Right then, let's all work together to raise the humidity around this place. Then we'll make it rain. Yeah! Important request underway. Yawn up a storm. And why don't you start by spraying some water around the area? That ought to help Slowpoke yawn better. Town's humidity level can fluctuate. You can check its current humidity level with Slowpoke's yawn. Oh, what is my actual quest here? Oops, sorry, wrong button. I guess I'm just watering more stuff. Just watered a whole bunch of stuff. What they want me to do. Looks like you've sprayed some water. Oh, I sure did. Oh, you sprayed that water, did you? So, how's Slowpoke's yawn coming along? Bit by bit, my home's getting better and better. Give me a yawn. Yawn. Oh, I'd say that was a solid 68-point yawn. We've got some fairly decent humidity. Now it seems that some of the other Pokemon have been thinking up ways to help humidify the area. You might want to look for them and listen to what they have to say. In your Pokedex, if you select Requests and open the Yawn Up a Storm request, you'll see which Pokemon have ideas for you. After you've given the other Pokemon's ideas a whirl, you might find that the humidity has risen. Try asking Slowpoke to yawn to check the current yawn point. Alright, before I do that, I want to go... find this new Pokemon I got. Whoa, is this my new home? A home of this size would take about 3 mouthfuls, but I bet I could gulp it all down. Oh, but if I did that, I wouldn't be able to live here. Yeah, I'd better not. Stomach Pokemon, Gulpin. It has a small heart and brain. Its stomach compromises most of its body with enzymes to dissolve anything. Okay. Favorites are cute stuff, looks like food stuff, brown stuff, containers, colorful stuff, and spicy food. Right. Hey, know what I noticed? There's spring water around. Were you the one who found that? That's so cool. You know what I'm talking about, right? Spring water? The water that kinda gushes out of the walls and stuff, I think? Letting spring water flow and pool up will make stuff, you know, real soggy. Humid. Yeah, humid. The air here used to be so dry, but now it's getting all nice and humid. Thanks to you. Please keep up the good work. Finding new Pokemon, gathering sticks, gathering stones. Hey, guess what? I thought up a way you could raise the humidity. When I was really little, I used to play in a big field of flowers. It always feels so nice. They look kind of like this. 8 flowers. You haven't discovered this habitat yet. I think if we had a really big flower field like that here, the air would get even more humid too. Flower seeds normally take a little while to grow after you plant them, but if you bring me along, I can make them grow instantly. By the way, flower seeds are sold at the PC shop. Take Bulbasaur with you? Take them. I'm going with you. Okay. Flower seed. Where can I plant 8 flower seeds? Sort a field of flowers habitat. A large field of flowers, every petal emanates an ambrosial aura. I love taking walks with you, Ditto. I feel like we can go anywhere. But let's split up. Is it time to say bye-bye now? Bye-bye. How are we doing? Hey, Ditto, you know that horsey fountain sitting in the water? It's, you know, super nice, right? Yeah, real nice. All that water splishing and splashing. Splish, splash, splish, splash. Fountain sure makes things feel more humid around here. It does. Slowpoke is right. If you put the fountain in the pool of water that collects below a spring, it will gush water that makes surrounding air more humid. Nice to meet you. Wait, no, you're Ditto. Give me a yawn. Yawn. My word, that yawn was worth at least 69 points. Come on, we're almost there. You know, it seems that some of the other Pokemon have been thinking of ways to help humidify the air. You might want to look for them and listen to what they have to say. Okay. Already did. What was that? Oh, it's that big bird again. Oh, wow, it's just like the flower fields I used to play in when I was little. Thank you, Ditto. Oh, I made a heart with his vines. I think it'll get even more humid around here, the more healthy plants and trees there are. Wonder how Slowpoke's doing with that yawn. Alright. Hey Ditto, I've got an idea. I bet if there was a spot around here with some tall grass near water, it'd be nice and humid, just the way I like it. I was thinking maybe you could make an area like that. Hydrated tall grass. Okay. You made a hydrated tall grass habitat. Thanks so much, Ditto. Hey Ditto, what was I gonna say again? Give me a yawn, Slowpoke. Yawn. My word, that yawn was worth at least 70 points. Come on, we're almost there. No, it seems that some of the other Pokemon have been thinking of ways to help humidify the area. Might want to look for them and listen to what they have to say. Who else has an idea that I haven't gone to yet? Like Squirtle and Bulbasaur have more ideas. Okay. Unfortunately, it's getting very late. I'm gonna have to. But I hope you enjoyed Pokemon Pokopia. I have so far, and considering I don't even know Pokemon very well, I think that's a good sign for how good this game is. We'll continue later, and then there's always the chance I'll be streaming this on my Twitch, on Twitch's channel, on my channel on Twitch. Can you tell I'm tired? All this Slowpoke stuff really wore me out. But it's Ren Talon on Twitch, and I have more videos for you. Fall asleep. Hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye now. Well.